Okay, we're going to start the men's session too. As you can see, we have an awful lot of very good-looking men for this session. We're going to start with the youth in our 56 kilo category. This is from Sonia Weightlifting. The entire youth 56 kilo are from Sonia, and it's Brandon Stanton. Brandon, meet your fans. Also from Sonia, Ethan Morris. Ethan, wave out to the fans. Maddox Lang, Maddox. And Rowan Morris. Those are the 56 kilo category athletes, all from Sonia Weightlifting. In the 65 kilo class from Caden Vanderhoof. Caden. In the 79 kilo class from Avitas, Adam Howachok. In the 110, we're getting to the big folks. Iron Forge Weightlifting brought us Cyrus Shaft. Now we're going into the juniors, 65 weight kilo category. Caleb Welsher. Caleb. In the 71 kilos, that's my weight class. From Iron Forge Weightlifting, Christopher Frazier. Chris. In the 79 kilo weight class, Luke Jensen. Now we're going to get to some of the bigger boys. 88 weight class from Team Western New York, Robert Rohide. Robert. And this competition from Iron Forge Weightlifting includes Wyatt Melchalk. And then in the 94s, from McKenna Weightlifting, Ben Banos. Ben. Guys, it's going to have a 10-minute clock till first call. Good luck all. First attempt. And for Rowan, that is 3 white lights, and that is a good lift. Very nice. Ladies, let's do the automatic for Rowan. That'll be Rowan's second attempt. We'll put up 9 kilos. See what Rowan wants to take. If Rowan goes up, Maddox Lang, you will be the athlete on the platform. So we're loading 9 kilos, second attempt for Rowan. This will be a 2-minute clock for Rowan, which starts now. Maddox, get ready. Braden, we need 10 kilos. Still going to be Rowan's bar at 10 kilos, but he wants a little more weight. And thank you, loaders. So now we have the big plates on the bar, 10 kilos. With the increase, the lifter will be Maddox, but right now it's Rowan Mars from Sonia Weightlifting, second attempt. And Rowan's 2-minute clock will start when we can. Yeah, that only happens with the lighter weights. Yeah. Okay, clock has resumed now for Rowan. Second attempt, 10 kilos. Rowan Martin, second attempt. And that bar is up. On there are 2 reds. So Rowan can come, that's no lift, but Rowan can come back and make that. So we're going to keep that bar loaded. That'll be a 2-minute clock again for Rowan Morris. It'll be 10 kilos, and that 2-minute clock has started. Again, Maddox, you will follow. You will be the next lifter. That was a little bit too much of a press out. A little much. Here we go, Rowan Morris, third attempt from Sonia Weightlifting. Let's go, Rowan. And for Rowan, we still got 2 reds on that. No lift, and Rowan is credited with his first attempt at 80 kilos. So 11 kilos now. 11 kilos, we're still in that youth bar. It's going to be Maddox Lang. Maddox also from Sonia Weightlifting taking his first at 11 kilos. And with the increase, Braden Stanton also will follow. But right now it's going to be Maddox bar, first attempt, 11 kilos. Be 1-minute clock, which has started. Okay, Maddox Lang, Sonia Weightlifting, 11 kilos, first attempt. And for Maddox, that is a good lift, very nice. Ladies, let's go to the automatic, 12 kilos, second attempt. 12 kilos on the bar for Maddox, this will be his second. We'll have a 2-minute clock. Maddox, of course, can ask for more weight or take the 12, up to him, but we're going to have 2 minutes either way. So 2-minute clock for Maddox Lang, Sonia Weightlifting, second attempt, and that clock has started. Brandon, get ready. Maddox Lang, second attempt. And for Maddox, that is another good lift. Very nice. Ladies, let's go to 13 kilos. This again, the automatic. It'd still be a 2-minute clock. Maddox will still be the athlete. You know, one kilo doesn't sound like a big increase, but it is a big percentage increase on this bar. So these kids, it's a big percentage. These are good lifts. Good for him. All right, third attempt now for Maddox Lang. Loaders 14. Maddox wants more weight. 14 kilos. $14 kilos on the bar. Third attempt now for Maddox Lang. It's going to be a 2-minute clock again. Brandon Stanton, you will follow. Braden Stanton will follow. Maddox Lang, third attempt. For Maddox, 2 reds, no lift. But Maddox is credited with his second attempt at 12 kilos. That's very nice. Loaders, 15 kilos. We're still in that youth bar. It's 15 kilos. It's going to be Braden Staunton from Sonia Weightlifting. Braden's taking his first at 15, and Ethan Morris will follow with the increase. But right now it's Braden's bar, 15 kilos, first attempt. And Braden's clock has started. 15 kilos, first attempt. And for Braden, that is a good lift. Very nice. All good. Loader 16, 1 more kilo. This will be the automatic for Braden. We'll see if he wants to take it or not, but we'll load 16 kilos. It'll be a 2-minute clock. And Ethan, with a big increase, you will follow. But that 2-minute clock has started. But now I'm going to stop it. And now I'm going to start it. Clock is running. Braden Stanton, second attempt, 16 kilos.
Do they know when to change the bar? I don't.
Yeah, Alyssa knows. Yeah.
Alyssa knows?
Yeah, she's got us.
Okay, 16 kilos, second attempt for Stanton. For Braden Stanton. Okay, Braden's second attempt. And for Braden, that's a good lift. Very nice. Loader 17 kilos. We're going to load the automatic 17 kilos on the bar. It's still going to be Brandon's bar for his third attempt at 17. Ethan Morris, get ready though, but you will follow. But right now it's Brandon's bar, third attempt. Okay, we need 18 kilos. A little more weight for Brandon, please. 18 kilos will be the third attempt now. Still going to be Brandon's bar. Still be a 2-minute clock, which we have not even we're not started yet. 18 kilos. Brandon Staunton, Sonia Weightlifting. Clock has started. Brandon Staunton, Sonia Weightlifting, third attempt. And that is a good lift, 3 for 3 for Braden. That's way to go, Braden. Good job. Loaders 20 kilos. This will bring out Ethan Morris, also from Sonia Weightlifting. Ethan's taking his first attempt at 20 kilos. So going up a bar. So we got 20 kilos on the bar. First attempt now for Ethan Morris. Ethan will be followed by Christopher Frazier from Iron Forge. But right now, clock has started for Ethan. First attempt.
Plenty of time, Ethan, plenty of time.
Wow, that's a clinic lift. Good lift for Ethan. Very nice. Loader's 21. Again, the automatic increase. 21 kilos on the bar. This will be the second attempt now for Ethan. It'll also be a 2-minute clock since he's following himself. So 21 kilos, second attempt. Ethan Morris. 2-minute clock, which has started. Loader's 22. Sorry, we're still on the same clock. Clock hasn't really started yet, so it'll be 22 kilos, second attempt for Ethan. Ethan is still the athlete. It'll be 22 kilos, and that 2-minute clock will start now. Ethan Morris, second attempt. And for Ethan, that is 3 whites. That's a good lift. Very nice. Loader is 23. That's the automatic. We'll put 23 kilos on the bar. This will still be Ethan's bar. We'll see how much weight he actually wants to take, but we're going to load 23, put 2 minutes on the clock, and see what weight Ethan would like for his third attempt. Ethan's clock has started. Chris Frazier, you will follow. Loader's 24. 1 more kilo for Ethan. This is the third attempt now for Ethan Morris. Chris Frazier, you will follow with the increase, but right now it's going to be Ethan's bar, third attempt. And that clock has resumed. Ethan Morris, third attempt. No lift, but Ethan's credited with that second attempt at 22. Very nice. Loaders 46. So now we bring out the 20 kilo bar. We're going to 46 kilos. This brings out Christopher Frazier from Iron Forge. Chris is a junior in that 71 kilo weight class, taking his first at 46. Yeah. Okay, we're going to load 46 kilos for Chris Frazier, Iron Forge, and Chris's clock has started. Luke Jensen, you will be the next athlete. And for Chris, that is a good lift. Very nice. Loaders 47. We'll do the automatic increase for Chris. 47 kilos, 2-minute clock. Second attempt. Chris Frazier, Iron Forged, late weightlifting. 47 kilos, 2-minute clock. Well, we need 49. Sorry, 49 kilos. Chris wants more weight. So we'll have 49 kilos, second attempt now for Chris Frazier. He, of course, could even change it again if he wants, but the 2-minute clock has started for Chris. Okay, Chris Frazier, second attempt. And for Chris, that's a good lift at 49. Very nice. Loaders, let's go to 50. 50 kilos, that's the automatic. That'll be a third attempt now for Chris Frazier from Iron Forged. We'll load 50 kilos. Again, another 2-minute clock. But Luke Jensen, you will follow. You will be the next athlete and the next lifter. Loaders 52. We got to add some little more weight. 52 kilos now. It's 2-minute clock. Third attempt, Chris Frazier, Iron Forge weightlifting. Clock is started. Luke Jensen, you will follow. And Kyle has joined the loading team. Thank you, Kyle. Right, you know, the loaders, come on. This is easy what I do, right? I just got to hold this microphone. It doesn't weigh much at all. Look what they got to do. My goodness. So thank you, loaders. You know, you guys can't see the scoreboard. I can. We're going to go to 110 kilos as an opener. So this is going to get heavy. Okay, Chris Frazier, third attempt, 52 kilos. Chris is going to go 3 for 3 now in a snatch. Let's help him out. And for Chris, that is a good lift, and he goes 3 for 3. Very nice. Weight is 62 kilos. 62 kilos, plate change, and we're going to go 62 kilos. This will be the first attempt now for Luke Jensen. Luke is also a junior lifter. Taking his first attempt at 62, Cyrus shot, you will follow. But first is going to be Luke, 62. First attempt. Cyrus to follow. Adam to follow Cyrus. Okay, the bar is loaded, 62 kilos. First attempt, Luke Jensen. And for Luke, that is a good lift. Very nice. Loaders, let's tighten up 62. Because Cyrus Chef wants the same weight. Cyrus from Iron Forge Weightlifting also taking his first lift at 62 kilos. And then Luke, you will follow with the increase. But right now it's going to be Cyrus's bar, first attempt, 62 kilos. Clock has started. Very nice lift, very nice technique, and that's a good lift for Cyrus. Very nice. Loader 63. This will be the automatic for Cyrus. We'll see if he wants to take it, but we'll load the 63, put 2 minutes on the clock, which we haven't started yet, and then see if Cyrus wants to take that or go up. So 63 kilos will be loaded to the bar. Second attempt, Cyrus shot, Iron Forged weightlifting. And that 2 minute clock has started. Loader 66, Cyrus wants more weight. That's easy, we can do that. 66 kilos will be the second attempt now for Cyrus. Okay, 66 kilos, big blues and a half, and then we're ready to go. Cyrus shot, second attempt. This is going to be a 2 minute clock, and the clock is resumed. Luke, you will follow. Okay, that is a good lift for Cyrus. Very nice. Loader 67 kilos. 67 kilos will be the second attempt now for Luke Jensen. Luke's taking the 67, and then Cyrus will follow. Right now, it's going to be Luke's bar, second attempt, 67 kilos. And for Luke, that is a good lift. Very nice. Way to go, Luke. Loaded 68 kilos. That'll be the automatic for Luke. But if Luke goes up, it's going to put Adam on the platform. But right now, we're going to load the automatic 68 kilos instead of 2-minute clock. Adam is from Avitas Weightlifting. Adam Halchuk, Avitas will follow. But right now, it's Luke's bar, 2-minute clock, 68. Luke has gone up. Loader 70. This brings Adam to the platform, Adam Halchuk. Adam from Avitas taking his first at 70. He'll be followed by Cyrus. Nope. Adam's gone up. So Cyrus, you're going to be the athlete. This is going to be a 1-minute clock. Third attempt, 70 kilos for Cyrus Shutt from Iron Forged. And Luke Jensen, you will follow. And then Adam will follow Luke. But right now, third attempt for Cyrus. Okay, here's Cyrus, third attempt. And Cyrus, that's a good lift, and he goes 3 for 3. Very nice. Loaded 70 kilos, tightened up. This will be the third attempt now for Luke. Luke Jensen, also 170. This will be Luke's third attempt. Luke and Cyrus are in different weight classes, but this will be third attempt now for Luke Jensen, also a junior. Third attempt. Caleb to follow. And for Luke, that is a good lift. Very nice. Luke goes 3 for 3. Very, very nice. Luke is 72. 72 kilos now will be the first attempt for Caleb Welser. Caleb's taking his first at 72, and Caden Vanderhoff, you will follow with the increase. But right now it's Caleb's bar, first attempt, 72 kilos. Caden to follow. And for Caleb, that is a good lift. Very nice. Loader's 73 kilos. This will be the automatic for Caleb. Caleb goes up. Caden, you will be the athlete. But right now it's going to be Caleb's bar, 73 kilos, 7 attempt. That's the automatic load. It'll be a 2-minute clock. And we'll see what Caleb wants to take next. Okay, that 2-minute clock has started. Okay, litters, we need 74. We got a new athlete, 74 kilos. This will be the first attempt for Caden Vanderhoff. Caden is taking his first at 74. Adam Halchuk, you will follow. Right now it's Caden's bar, first attempt. Okay, for Caden, that is a good lift, and these are New York State, that was a New York State snatch record in that 65 kilo youth category. Very nice, later 75 kilos. This would still be Caden's bar at 75. This, of course, would still be another record attempt. That is a good lift, and these are New York State, that was a New York State snatch record. And Caden goes up, Adam, you will be the athlete on the platform, but right now we're going to load that 75, set a 2-minute clock, and see what Caden would like to do. Whatever Caden takes is going to be a new New York State record. 2-minute clock has started. Okay, Caden's gone up. Adam, you be the athlete, 76 kilos. 76 kilos, 1-minute clock for Adam. Navitas weightlifting clock has started. Caden, you will follow. Okay, for Adam, that is a good lift at 76. Very nice. Ladies, let's take that 76 and tighten it up. This will be the second attempt now for Caden. And, of course, this will be a record attempt. This will be a New York State snatch record in that youth 65 kilo weight class. Caden is just 16 years old, setting a state record. Here we go, second attempt. Let's go, Caden. Good fight, but no lift. But Caden's got another attempt. He can come back and make that. So let's tighten up that 76. Come on, this is a state record. We'll tighten it up. Third attempt now for Caden Vanderhoff. So this is going to be the third attempt. It'll be a 2-minute clock for Caden. Get him a little time to recover. Then come back and set that new state record. And that clock has started. Caleb, you will follow. Okay, so this, of course, is a record attempt for Caden. Caden's gone up. Loaders, 77. 77 kilos now changes the athlete. It's going to be Caleb. Caleb Welcher. Caleb now is also coming out at 77 kilos to set a state record. This will be in the, again, Caleb's a junior in that 65 kilo class. There's a record attempt, state record attempt, 77 kilos. Caleb's clock is running. Caden, you will follow. Caleb. Going to have record attempts back to back. Let's go. New York State record here, right on the platform. Ooh, close, not a lift, but Caleb has another attempt. He can come back and make that. So let's tighten up that 77. This is going to put back on the platform Caden Vanderhoff. Caden is a youth lifter in that 65 kilo category, taking his third at 77. Caden is trying to break that record that he just set. So let's go, third attempt, record attempt. And for Caden, that is a good lift. Caden just had his New York State record broken, but it was broken by Caden. Good job. Loaders, 77 kilo. One more time. This is Caleb Welcher coming out. Third attempt now for 77 kilos. Adam Halchuk, you will follow the increase. But Caleb Welcher is coming out. Third attempt, 77 kilos, and that clock has started. $79 kilos. Caleb wants more weight. You know why? Because this is a record attempt now at 79. Record attempt for Caleb Welcher, 79 kilos, and the clock resumes. Adam, you will follow, but right now, record attempt on the platform for Caleb. Close. No lift, but Caleb's credited with his first attempt at 72. Okay, let's go to 81. 81 kilos will be the second attempt now for Adam Halchuk from Alvitas Weightlifting. Adam's taking the second at 81, and with the increase will be Ben Bonus from McKenna. But right now it's Adam's bar, second attempt. 81 kilos, Ben to follow. Clock has started for Adam. And for Adam, that's a good lift. That was a clinic lift. Very nice. Loaders, 82 kilos. This will be the automatic for Adam. If he goes up, Ben Bonus from McKenna Weightlifting will be the athlete. But right now, it's going to be 82 kilos, 2-minute clock for Adam. If Adam goes up, Ben, you will be the athlete. But right now, it's third attempt, 2-minute clock, Adam Halchuk. Clock has started. Okay, Adam's got up. That puts Ben on the platform, 83 kilos. Ben bonus from McKenna weightlifting at first attempt, 83 kilos. Adam to follow. And for Ben, that's a good lift with the power snatch. Very nice. Loader's 83 kilos tightened up. 83 now is the third attempt requested by Adam Halchuk from Avitas Weightlifting. Adam's requesting 83. And then Wyatt, you will be the athlete with the increase. But right now, third attempt, 1 minute clock for Adam, which has started. Adam Ecklich from Iron Forged, you will follow. For Wyatt will follow. Okay, we've gone up in the 84 kilos. This will be the first attempt now for Wyatt from Iron Forged Weightlifting. Wyatt's taking his first at 84. He'll be followed by Ben Bonus. But right now it's Wyatt's bar. Clock has started. And for Wyatt, that is a good lift. Very nice. 3 whites, loaders, 85 kilos. 85 will be the automatic load now for Wyatt, your second attempt. But Wyatt, if he goes up, Adam, you will be the lifter. But right now, we're going to load 85 kilos for second attempt for Wyatt. Wyatt's gone up, so 86 kilos. We're going to need 86 kilos, third attempt now for Adam. Adam Halchuk from Avitas Weightlifting taking his third at 86, and then Ben Bonus from McKenna Weightlifting will follow with the increase. So 86 kilos, need to half. $86 kilos, third attempt for Adam. Avitas Weightlifting, Ben to follow. Close, but no lift. Okay, let's put Adam's credit with his second attempt, 81 kilos. The letters 87 kilos. One more kilo brings out Ben Bonus from McKenna Weightlifting. Ben's taking the second at 87, and Wyatt will follow with the increase. We have 3 athletes left for the snatch portion. There'll be a 10-minute break, of course, after the snatch. But right now, 87 kilos, second attempt. Ben Bonus, McKenna Weightlifting. And for Ben, that's a good lift. Very nice at 87. Letters 88. 88 kilos is going to change the athlete. It's going to be Wyatt from Iron Forge taking his second at 88. Ben, you will follow, but right now it's Wyatt's bar. Second attempt, 88 kilos. Ben to follow. Robert, get ready. Okay, 88 kilos, second attempt, Wyatt McCulloch, Iron Forge weightlifting. Ben bonus to follow. And for Wyatt, that's a good lift. Very nice at 88. Loader's 89 kilos. This will be the automatic now for Wyatt. So we just load the 89, put a 2-minute clock, see what weight you actually like to take. Ben, you will follow. Robert, get ready. Your turn is coming. Okay, 89 kilos is on the bar. This will be a 2-minute clock now for Wyatt, which has started. Okay, loader's 90. Wyatt wants 90 kilos. It'll still be Wyatt's bar, third attempt. Still be the same clock with 1:30 left. So 90 kilos, third attempt, Wyatt McCulloch from Iron Forge. Ben bonus to follow with the increase. Robert, get ready. Okay, 91 kilos, that changes the athlete. Now it's going to be Ben bonus from McKenna Weightlifting taking his third at 91, and Wyatt, you will follow Ben. So a new 1-minute clock, new 1-minute clock, which now starts for Ben bonus, McKenna Weightlifting. Third attempt. Close, no lift for Ben, but he's credited with his second attempt at 87 kilos. So Loaders tighten up to 91. So Wyatt from Iron Forge would like to take his third attempt at 91. So we'll tighten up 91, set 1 minute on the clock. Robert Rohat, you will follow, but right now it's Wyatt's bar, third attempt. And for Wyatt, that is a good lift. Very nice. Right goes 3 for 3. Loaders, 110. This is going to be a record attempt now for Robert Rohide. Robert's from Team Western. Okay, Robert Rohde, Team Western, record attempt, 110 kilos. Well, 2.5's got to go on. 110 kilos is going to be the load for the first attempt now for Robert Rohde. American record, New York State record. And it's only his first attempt. So we're going to see some good lifting here. Okay, Robert Rohde, Team Western, 110 kilos, first attempt. State record. Meet record. And for Robert, that is a good lift. Very nice. New state record. Let's put 111 kilos on the bar. Whatever we put on is going to be a new state record, but let's put the 111. 2 minutes on the clock, which I've done already. And now we'll see what Robert wants to take for that new record attempt. Clock has started. 111 kilos, second attempt. Robert Rohde, Team Western. And loaders 112. 112, of course, is a state record attempt, but I suspect we'll go higher. Okay, that 112 load bar clock has resumed. Loaders 114. 114, another change, another state record attempt. And the clock has resumed at 114. The loaders think the over-under is 115. There it is, 115 goes on the bar. Okay, 115 kilos is going to be a state record attempt now for Robert Rohde out of Team Western. Okay, Bob Rohde from Team Western. This is going to be his second attempt now, 115 kilos. And this is a New York State record attempt. And 2 white lights means that's a good lift. New state record. Very nice, Robert. Okay, Bob wants more weight. Let's go 116. Let's just give him 116, see what he wants. going to be a 2-minute clock for Bob Rohde.
And
the
2 white
2-minute
lights.
clock has started. So 116, third attempt. This is the automatic, so obviously there's going to be more weight put on the bar. Okay, 116. Wait a minute. 117 now, and the clock resumes. 117, of course, is a new record attempt. What is 119? Bob wants more weight, so we'll give it to him. 119, and that clock resumes at 113. Okay, 120. Bob wants 120, that's fine, we'll do it. 120 kilos, third attempt. Bob Rohde, Team Western, New York State, and meet record attempt. And of course, the best lift of the day in a snatch. Clock resumes. And for Bob, that is a junior state record. Very nice. Okay, ladies, let's start off with 9 kilos. We're going to go from 120. We'll go from 120 down to 9 kilos. 10-minute clock has started. And for Bob, that is a junior state record. Very nice. is Rowan Morris. First attempt. Rowan, you're the athlete. It's your bar. Rowan Martin, Maddox to follow. 9 kilos. And for Rowan, that is a good lift. Very nice. Ladies, let's go for 10. 10 kilos on the bar will be the automatic for Rowan and a 2-minute clock. Second attempt, Rowan Morris, Sonia weightlifting. Maddox to follow. Okay, Rowan's clock, 2-minute clock has started. Okay, Rowan Morris, second attempt. Okay, that was, sorry, good lift. Good lift at 10 kilos. Load is 11 kilos, 1 more kilo. This will be a third attempt now for Rowan. Maddox, get ready. You will be the next athlete. But right now it's Rowan's bar, third attempt. 2-minute clock has started. 11 kilos. Rowan Morris, third attempt. And for Rowan, that is no lift. He got 2 reds. Okay, loaders, let's go to 14 kilos. Rowan, though, is credited with his second attempt. Okay, loaders, 14 kilos. First attempt now for Maddox Lang. Maddox is taking his first at 14, and next athlete will be Braden Stanton. But right now it's Maddox's bar. First attempt, 14 kilos. And for Maddox, that is a good lift. Very nice. 3 rights. Okay, that was 15 kilos. The automatic increase for Maddox. We'll go to 15 kilos, and Braden, you will follow. But right now it's Maddox's bar, second attempt. 15 kilos. Big white plates come out. And Maddox's clock, 2-minute clock has started. Maddox Lang, second attempt. And for Maddox, that is a good lift of 15 kilos. Very nice. Loaders, let's go 16. 16 kilos on the bar, but the automatic increase now for Maddox Lang for his third attempt. Braden Staunton, get ready, you will follow. But right now it's going to be Maddox's bar with 2-minute clock and 16 kilos. And that clock has started. Braden to follow. Loader 17. We need 17 kilos. This will be still the third attempt now for Maddox. So Maddox is going up 2 kilos. And the clock has resumed. And for Maddox, got 2 reds. One did get 1 right. Okay, no lift. But Maddox is credited with his second attempt at 15, and that gives him a 27 kilo total. Orders 18 kilos. This will be the first attempt now for Braden Staunton from Sonia Weightlifting. Braden's taking his first at 18, and he'll be followed by Ethan Morris with the increase. But right now, 18 kilos, first attempt. Braden Staunton, Sonia Weightlifting. Clock has started. Ethan, you'll be the next athlete. Braden Stanton, first attempt. And for Braden, that's a good lift. Very nice lift. Is 19 kilos. The automatic for Braden. So I put 19 on the bar. Second attempt, 2-minute clock. Let's see what Braden wants to take for his second attempt. Braden's clock has started. Okay, 20 kilos. So the 15 kilo bar comes out. We're going to put the red plates on, and I'll make it 20 kilos. Second attempt now for Braden Stanton from Sonia Weightlifting. Okay, the bar is loaded, and we're ready to go. Second attempt, clock resumes. We need 20, that's not, yeah, that's 20 kilos. Braden Stanton, Sonia Weightlifting, second attempt. And for Braden, that's a good lift at 20 kilos. So let's do 21 kilos. This will be the automatic increase for Braden for a third attempt. So we'll put 21 on the bar, but Ethan, get ready with the increase. 21 kilos, third attempt. Again, a 2-minute clock for Braden, which now starts. Okay, 23 kilos is going to be the first attempt now for Ethan Morris. Ethan's taking his first at 23. Braden wants more, so we'll go to Braden later. Right now it's Ethan's bar, first attempt. And for Ethan, that's 3 white lights and a good lift. Very nice. Load is 24 kilos. This will be the automatic for Ethan. We'll load the 24, see what he wants to take. If he goes up, Braden, you will be the athlete on the platform. But right now, 24 kilos. Second attempt with a 2-minute clock for Ethan Morris. Braden, you'll be the athlete on the platform with the increase. We got a plate still on the bar, on the platform. Okay, thank you. Okay, clock has started. Okay, 25. 25 will now be the second attempt now for Ethan. We're still on that 2-minute clock for Ethan, but a second attempt, 25 kilos. Braden wants 25, but he'll be on his third, so Ethan gets to go first. So that 2-minute clock is still viable for Ethan Morris, second attempt. Ethan Morris, second attempt. And for Ethan, that's a good lift, very nice. Load is 25 kilos. Tightened up. This will be a third attempt now for Braden Stanton from Sonia. Braden is taking his third at 25. Ethan, you will follow. Right now, third attempt for Braden Stanton, Sonia Weightlifting. No lift. Okay, but he's credited with a second attempt at 20, gives him a 38 kilo total. Goal is 26 kilos. One more kilo will be the automatic increase now for Ethan Morris for his third attempt. So we'll go 26, and that 1 minute clock has started. Loader's 29. Going to need 29. Ethan wants more weight. Kilos is loaded. Third attempt now for Ethan Morris. Close. He's credited with second at 29. Has a 47 kilo total. Low is 58. We go to the 20 kilo bar now. We have 58 kilos. First attempt now for Chris Frazier. Chris is lifting for Iron Forge, taking his first at 58 kilos.
Makes 55. Yellow.
58 kilos is loaded. First attempt now for Chris Frazier from Iron Forge. And for Chris, that is a good lift. That's for 58. Low is 59. Automatic increase for Chris. It'll be a 2 minute clock. Second attempt now for Chris Frazier, but we'll load the 59, set 2 minutes on the clock, and see where Chris would like to go. Okay, that 2 minute clock, we need 60 kilos. Chris wants 60, so we can do that. Okay, 60 kilos is the load. Second attempt, that 2 minute clock has not yet started, but it will soon. 60 kilos, second attempt for Chris Frazier, and that clock has started. Okay, 61, one more kilo, please. 61 kilos, still Chris's bar. 61 kilos, second attempt, and that clock has started, resumed. Lower 62. One more kilo for Chris. And his clock has resumed. Chris Frazier, second attempt. And for Chris, that is a good lift. Very nice. Loaded 63 kilos. Again, that's the automatic for Chris. He's going to want more weight, but we're going to load the 63, put 2 minutes on the clock, and see where Chris and his coach would like to go next. So 63 kilos is loaded, and that 2-minute clock has started. $64. Chris wants another kilo. Okay, that clock has resumed. Okay, 65. There's the plate change. Gives them a nice rest. $65 kilos now is loaded, is getting tightened up. This will be the third attempt now for Chris Frazier, Iron Forge, and this clock has resumed. Loader 66, 1 more kilo. And that clock resumes again. Chris Frazier, third attempt, 66 kilos. Okay, for Chris, that is a good lift, and Chris goes 6 for 6, and he's got a nice 118 kilo total. Very nice. Loaders 75. Plate change, go to 75. First attempt for Luke Jensen. Luke's taking his first at 75. Next athlete after Luke will be Cyrus, but it's going to be 75 kilos. First attempt, Luke Jensen. So Chris Frazier went 6 for 6. That's our first 6 for 6 on the session today. Okay, Luke's clock has started. First attempt, 75 kilos. And for Luke, that's a good lift at 75. Very nice. Loader 76. We'll load the automatic for Luke. See if he wants to take it. He'll have a 2-minute clock and make some decisions. Cyrus, get ready. You will be the next athlete. Right now, 76 kilos, 2-minute clock, second attempt. Clock is started for Luke. Cyrus to follow. Loader's 80, and that puts Cyrus on the platform. 80 kilos. This will be the first attempt for Cyrus Shot from Iron Forge Weightlifting, taking his first at 80. Luke to follow. Luke and Cyrus are both juniors, but in different weight classes. So 80 kilos, first attempt for Cyrus. For Cyrus, that's a good lift. Very nice at 80. So let's get 80 kilos tightened up. This will be the second attempt now for Luke Jensen, taking his second and 7 at 80. And Cyrus, you will follow, but right with the increase. For right now, it's going to be Luke's bar second attempt. That 1 minute clock is ready to go. Luke Jensen, second attempt. And for Luke, that's a good lift. Very nice. Okay, loaders, 81 kilos. This will be the automatic for Luke. Let's just see if he wants to take it. It'll be for his third attempt. We'll load the 81, 2 minutes on the clock. And if he goes up, Cyrus, you'll likely be on the platform. But right now, it's 81 kilos, third attempt for Luke Jensen, and that 2 minute clock has started. Loaders 85, Luke's gone up, 85 kilos, brings Cyrus back to the platform. 85 kilos will be the second attempt now for Cyrus, taking from Iron Forge. Luke, you will follow Cyrus. 85 kilos is the load, and Cyrus is the athlete. Okay, second attempt. And for Cyrus, that is a good lift. Very nice. Very nice, Cyrus. Loaders, tighten up the 85. Luke follows Cyrus. That's how we do it. This will be the third attempt now for Luke Jensen. 85 kilos, third attempt. Caden will follow. Caden Vanderhoff. You will follow Luke, but right now it's Luke's bar, third attempt. Okay, Luke, that is a good lift for Luke at 85, and Luke goes 6 for 6 with a nice 155 kilo total. Loaders 86, one more kilo, and that brings Caden Vanderhoff out to the platform. 86 kilos for the first attempt for Caden. So Clay, this is a record attempt now for Caden Vanderhoff, record clean and jerk, and a record total. Okay, Caden's becoming a record city here. Let's go, Caden. No, once the knee touched. That's all right. Caden can come back and make it. That was only his first attempt. So let's tighten up the 86. We'll put 2 minutes on the clock for Caden. And of course, this will be a record attempt. Yeah, the only thing that can touch the platform are your feet. So once that knee touched. Okay, second attempt, 2 minute clock. Caden Vanderhoff, record attempt. Clock has started. Second attempt. And record. Okay, this is going to be a record attempt now for Caden. This is going to be a record clean and jerk and a record total, since his snatch was a record. Okay, regular attempt for Caden. And for Caden, that is a good lift. There you go, 3 whites. Weight is 87 kilos. Let's give Caden a chance to break that record and set a new one. 87 kilos, be a third attempt for Caden Vanderhoff. I don't know what club Caden belongs to, but he's being coached by McKenna. And for Caden, that is a good 87 kilos. This is a record attempt for Caden Vanderhoff. Cyrus, you will follow with the increase, but we're going to load that 87 for Caden. Clock has started. 2 minute clock has started. This will be a under 17 in the 65 kilo class, total and clean and jerk record. Of course, breaking his own record, but okay, that was 89. Caden wants to smash his old record. Okay, Caden Vanderhoff, 89 kilos, third attempt, and that clock resumes. Cyrus, you will follow. Okay, Caden Vanderhoff, record attempt, third attempt, 89 kilos. Let's go. This is a record. New York State and meet record. Nope. Okay, no lift, but still, Katie's going to leave the platform with the New York State and meet record for that under 17 loaders, 90 kilos. This is going to be bring out Cyrus for his third attempt. Cyrus shot from Iron Forge weightlifting, third attempt, 90 kilos. Cyrus will be followed by Caleb. But we got 90 on the bar, third attempt for Cyrus. And his clock has started.
Yes, sir. Push and hold.
And Cyrus has 3 white lights, that's 90 kilos. He goes good lifts, 6 for 6, with a 160 kilo total. Loaders 95. Now we're going to 95 kilos. First attempt now for Caleb Welser. Caleb's in that 65 kilo class, and he'll take his first at 95. And with the big increase will be Adam. But right now it's Caleb's bar, first attempt. Okay, Caleb's clock has started. Okay, 96. Caleb wants another kilo. And he's got it, so that clock resumes. Caleb Busher, his first attempt, 96. For Caleb, that is 3 whites and a good lift. Very nice. Load is 97. This will be the automatic for Caleb, so we'll load the 97, put 2 minutes on the clock. Now 97 is going to be a record attempt for Caleb, so let's see if he wants to take it or go up. At 97 kilos, this will be a new clean and jerk record for juniors at 97 kilos in that 65 kilo class. 2 minute clock has started. Okay, 99 Caleb's on the bar. It's still going to be Caleb's bar. And of course, this will be a new clean and jerk record for that junior in that 65 kilo weight class. This will also be a new total record. So, clean and jerk and total record coming up. Loaders 100 kilos. We're going to have a record that's going to be a good record. 100 kilos, second attempt now for Caleb Welser. This is a clean and jerk and total record for the juniors in that 65 kilo class. And that 2 minute clock has resumed. Caleb Welser, record attempt. And for Caleb, 2 white lights is a good lift. Very nice. Good new record. So let's go to 101. Obviously, this will be a new record, 101. But I suspect Caleb will want more. I mean, he's going to smash his own record, right? 101 kilos will be the automatic. And for
load.
Caleb, 2-minute clock for Caleb Welshel, 3rd attempt.
2 white lights
Clock
is
starts now. Okay, Adam, you will be the next lifter. So again, this 101 will be a new clean and jerk. Okay, load is 102. Again, this is a new clean and jerk record and a total record in that junior weight class, in that junior 65 kilo weight class. Clock is resumed now for Caleb at 102. Okay, load is 104. That's going to change the athlete. This is going to bring up Adam Halchak from Avitas Weightlifting. Adam's taking his first at 104, and that clock has started. Caleb, you will follow. And for Adam, that is 3 whites and a good lift. Very nice. Load is 104, tightened up. This will be the 3rd attempt now for Caleb. Caleb also taking his 3rd at 104. And as we discussed, this is a New York State clean and jerk junior record and total record in that 65 kilo class for juniors. And that clock is started for Caleb. Wyatt to follow. Okay, here we go. Record attempt for Caleb. Oh, close. No lift, but Caleb still walks off with that state record. Load is 105. We have several athletes requesting 105. The first is going to be Wyatt Melkalak from Iron Forged Weightlifting, taking his first at 105, and Wyatt will be followed by Ben Bonus from McKenna Weightlifting, also at 105, and then Adam will follow Ben, scheduled right now at 105 as is automatic. Okay, 105 kilos, first attempt for Wyatt. Ben to follow. Okay, Wyatt's clock has started. And that's 3 whites for Wyatt. Very nice. Loaders 105 tightened up. This will be Ben bonuses from McKenna This will be Ben bonus from McKenna Weightlifting. First attempt at 105. Adam, that's your automatic. You will follow. If you go up, Wyatt will be the athlete. But right now it's Ben's bar. First attempt, 105 kilos.
Go, Ben. Let's go, Ben. Come on. Same thing. Smooth off the floor. Sit. Punch out. Yes, sir. Now.
Oh, got 2 reds.
Yes.
No lift.
No lift.
Yeah. Okay, let's tighten up our 105. Ben can come back and make that. We'll have a 2-minute clock since athletes want more weight. So Ben can repeat the 105 if he wants on a second attempt. And the 2-minute clock for Ben has started. Adam, you will follow with the increase. Okay, Ben bonus, second attempt, 105 kilos. Let's go, Ben.
Smooth off the floor. Finish. Punch out. Get your air. Punch. That's it.
Okay, Ben, way to recover. 3 white lights. Good job, Ben. Okay, loaders 106. That's Ben's automatic.
Qualified for University National.
Ah, that got him for University Nationals. Road trip. Loaders 106. That's Ben's automatic. We'll see if he wants to take it. If he goes up, Adam, you will be the athlete. But right now, 106 kilos, third attempt, 2-minute clock for Ben. And let Sally decide what he takes. But that qualified him for universities. Okay, loaders 108. Adam Helchuk is from Avitas taking his second at 108. Wyatt, you will follow, but right now 108 kilos, second attempt for Adam. Adam's clock has started. Wyatt to follow, Ben, you'll follow Wyatt. And for Adam, that is 3 whites, and that is a good lift. Way to go, Adam. Load is 108. Excuse me, 109. That was 108. 109 on the bar. This will be the second attempt for Wyatt from Iron Forge, taking his second at 109. And that's Adam's automatic, but if Adam goes up, Ben, you will be back on the platform. But right now, second attempt. 109 kilos for Wyatt. Clock has started.
man. Take it. Fight. Come on. Keep it on your chest.
Okay, and for Wyatt, that is a good lift. There you go, 3 whites. Very nice. Loaders, 110. 110 now will be the 3rd attempt for Ben Bonus from McKenna. Ben's got that university qualifier under his belt, but let's get something heavy. Let's get something good. 110 kilos, 3rd attempt, Ben Bonus, McKenna Weightlifting. Clock has started. Adam, you will follow.
Smooth on the floor. Lower the barbell. Come on. That's it. Stand up. Brace. Get your air. That's it. Hold it. Squeeze.
And Ben comes from a great recovery. That is a good lift. 3 foot. Very nice. Ben has a nice 97 kilo total. Loaders 110 tightened up. This will be the 3rd attempt for Adam. Adam Harchuk from Alvitas Weightlifting taking his 3rd at 110, and then with the increase we'll go back to Wyatt. Right now it's Adam's bar, 3rd attempt, 110 kilos.
You go, Adam. Come on.
So Adam's our last youth lifter on the platform today. Big weight. Let's go, Adam.
Come on, let's go. Yo, come on. Yeah. There you go. Big reach.
Oh, so close, Adam. Real good. Adam's ready with his 108 kilo second, has 189 kilo total. Way to go. Loaders 113. We have 2 athletes left in this clean and jerk portion. This is Wyatt from Iron Forge taking his 3rd at 113, and then Bob Rody will follow. But right now it's going to be Wyatt's bar, 3rd attempt, 113 kilos.
Wyatt, let's go.
Let's go, Wyatt.
Get it, man. If you're tight, it's there, okay? Go, Wyatt. Tight, tight, tight. Yes, get up! Keep it on your chest! Keep pushing!
Okay, Wyatt has stuck it. It's a good lift. And Wyatt is 6'6" with a 204 kilo total. Way to go, Wyatt. Very nice. Okay, ladies, 135. So Rob Rody wants to open with a new New York State junior total record. That's what we got here with this 135. Bar's getting heavy. Okay, 135 kilos is being loaded now for Bob Rody, Team Western. 135 kilos first attempt. Now this is a record attempt. There's a total record attempt in that junior 88 kilo class. New York State and of course meet record. And that is a good lift. Very nice. Very nice, Robert. Okay, ladies, 136. He thinks it's heavy. We'll make it heavier. 136. Again, this is going to be a record attempt in the junior total. Bob, by the way, is only 19, so he's got another year as a junior. But right
And
now,
that is a
136,
good
record
lift.
attempt.
Very nice.
2-minute clock has started for Bob. Okay, 140 kilos. So this is going to be a record clean and jerk and record total for the junior in that 88 kilo junior class. 140 kilos total and clean and jerk record for Bob. This is some good lifting. Let's go, second attempt, and that clock is resumed. $142. This will, of course, be a record attempt, total and clean and jerk. Bob Rohde, Team Westchester. Yeah. Team Western, I'm sorry. Okay, ladies, 144. Team Western New York. Bob Rohde. Okay, clock resumes for Bob. Let's go, record attempt. Oh, but I was close. No lift, but hey, Bob's got another attempt. Another attempt. So let's tighten up. 144 kilos. Third attempt now for Bob Rohde, Team Western. Now, this, of course, is record attempts here. Bob's been across the board with record attempts. So we got one more attempt, one more record try. Okay, clock has started. $146, needs more weight.
Alyssa, can you check the bar for blood? I think there's blood on the bar. could butt on the ball or something?
They think it's exciting over there. Let's go see what we're going to do, all right? 146 kilos.
It's okay?
Okay, the bar has been checked. It's okay. We have 146 kilos for Bob Rody. Clock has resumed. Third attempt at 146.
They did check it. It's good? It's good. They did check it. Oh. Sorry.
Okay, this is going to be the last lift of this session. It's going to be a record attempt for Bob. You know what's amazing? No matter how much weight they request, we got more, and they requested more, but we can load it. 148. Third attempt now for Rob Rody, 148 kilos. Record attempt now. Junior total clean and jerk. The works. Clock has started. Okay, the order is 150. Okay, guys, you people in the red, come on, we got to outdo what they did, all right? This is 150 kilos on the bar. That's 330 pounds. That's real weight. Clock is resumed for Bob. Third attempt, 150 kilos. Again, this is clean and jerk total records across the board. This is it. Let's go, Bob. That's no lift, but Bob's credit with his first attempt at 135, which is a clean and jerk record. That ends the red platform. Very nice. Thank you.